What's been the best trade of 2024? Hands down, gold. The yellow metal is at record highs. As a matter of fact, maybe it will even go to 2,500 before the year end if things play out the way they do. But for us as traders, the single most important thing is how do we trade this particular instrument? And there is nothing better, nothing more powerful than using ChatGPT to create simple, easy-to-use strategies to be on the right side of gold for the rest of the year. I'm Boris Schlossberg, and I created just that kind of a strategy. Let me show you exactly what I did. Let's get into it. Welcome to my super scalper indicator that I made with ChatGPT. I'm going to show you some of the cool things that this thing does and really how simple it is and yet how elegant it is in terms of making winning trades for us or picking winning trade ideas. So the super scalper that I developed really uses only one primary input, which is the 8-period SMA. And as you can see here, if the price slips below the 8-period SMA, it creates kind of like this dumpster fire signal. These are the sell signals. And if it soars above, it creates rockets. And clearly, all we want to do is be buying rockets, selling dumpster fires, and most of the time, the signals really are super strong. But I made this indicator 10 times better by creating one key filter. I basically realized that when you're scalping on a short-term basis, you always want to be in sync with the larger, longer trend. So, in order to establish what is the larger, longer trend, I was able to create an analytical table and actually write that analytical table in ChatGPT that shows me exactly how this instrument is performing at any given moment. Let me show you exactly what this looks like. So, as you can see on the chart over here, this little table, and this will work for any instrument, but I specifically made it for gold because you can see how well it tells me all the key things I need to know as far as gold goes. It tells me the high and the low today. It tells me the range, the open to close range, which is 174 basis points or 1.74%. Big move in gold today. And also, it allows me to trade gold with trend or with no trend. But when I want to configure it with trading with trend, it tells me exactly what the trend is on the 1 hour. And as you can see here, the trend so far today on this particular chart, it's a dumpster fire trend. It's a bearish trend, and it's been bearish for 473 1-minute bars. So, what makes the most sense, what creates the highest probability trades for me is to be able to take all of my sell signals, which is exactly what I did here. Sell here, sell here, sell here, because I'll be trading in a direction of the big trend. Now, could you make money in the counter trend moves? Absolutely. Here's some rocket signals to the upside that definitely would have made you money, but they're not really high probability trades. Let me take the table off here and just show you how the rest of the day goes if you simply trade to the short side by basically following my signals. Look how well you trade if all you do is simply align yourself with a long-term trend and then time it on the 1-minute chart at the right precise instance. Sell here, clear winning here, right? Wait until a retrace comes in, sell here, pause, boom, dump. Sell here, counter trend move over here, no problem. You just simply wait over here until you find the selling signals over here and you sell them over here and it keeps going down, keeps going down, keeps going down. Being on the right side of the trend, having the timing to be able to actually give you the signals that give you the right side of the trend is an unbelievably powerful combination. Virtually every single scalp trade I did here was a winner today. And just when we were doing YouTube Live today, I was able to make 60 points in a matter of an hour just by sticking to this very, very simple process. And that is the beauty of creating elegant, simple indicators. It doesn't have to be complicated to be profitable. That's the number one interesting takeaway from using the power of ChatGPT to give me these great looking, very, very intuitive entry signals, along with the standard classical indicators, along with my big analytical framework over there that puts me on the right side of the track. And I'm going to be essentially pretty much always on the right side of the trade. This was a trade for probably 10 points? that could have worked very well, or you could have scalped it for 2 points, or you could have scalped it for even, less or more. The point being is, all of these entry ideas are incredibly simple to use, very intuitive, and as you can see, highly, highly accurate, especially on a day when gold had a big news impact and you were able to time that news impact that was in sync with a large trend and let you come in on the short-term trend. Doing it this way, where you have minimal risk, look at the risk here. There's basically virtually no slippage, maybe $1 or $2, $3 at most of retrace move against you for possibly $10 move in your direction, is incredibly powerful. And more importantly, it really puts you in control. If you don't have the signal, you don't have the trade. But when you do have the signal and it aligns perfectly with everything you do, look how easy it is to make money in gold. I'm hoping that you can use this for the rest of the year, maybe even for the rest of your life. But certainly as gold tends to perform this year, as gold becomes the absolute most interesting trading instrument that we have in our arsenal, and everybody starts using it to either pass their prop or grow their small account into a large one, these signals are going to be fire in terms of making money for you as you go forward. If you want to try out any of these trading indicators that I made with ChatGPT, click the link below in the notes. Join my program or fund your account and get everything I do for free. All the offers are over there. I'd love to see you with me. I'd love to see you in my chat room. I'd love to see you trading gold in 2024. Boris Schlossberg wishing you guys the best in the markets. Over and out.